Hello everybody. It is Thursday, August 21st, and I'm here. Welcome to YouTube Live. Let's see who we get on here today. Leaving Sunday on the Pride day-and-a-half trip. We have one spot open. It was sold out, but somebody had to cancel yesterday, so we just opened it up today. Hopefully we can sell it out. Hello, how you doing? Hey Alan, hey Silver, Brian, Crappie Mike, hello. Hey Wham, how you doing? Wham Baits, it's fun fishing with you and your friends. Maybe it's the heat making everything act up. So yeah, we have a few spots left on the, yeah, it's really glitchy today. We have a few spots left on the horizon. I think only about 4 spots left, so that's good. It looks like that's going to sell out. And we had the Pride trip all sold out, but one person had to cancel, so we have one spot open. Anybody wants to go offshore fishing this weekend, we have room for one person. So go to our website and sign up. Okay, got 20 of you guys on here right now and only 5 likes. Hey Jerry, how you doing? Real Raider, hello. Tim, Eric, hello. Hello you guys. Quaker, long time no see. It is hot out here in my little studio. There's no air conditioning. There you guys are. Yeah, only one spot left on the Pride trip. I'll put the link there. There it is. Yeah, so that's the link for the Pride if anybody wants to join. We have one spot open. Silver, yeah, the yellowtails have been biting pretty good at Coronado Island. It's not Coronado Bay, it's Coronado Island. It's located right outside of Tijuana. Hey Robert, hey Aaron. Real Raider says 103 today in Lodi. That is not good, that's hot. Hello Warren. It's hot enough in here. Yeah, Aaron started college. That's cool. So anybody else been fishing? I was out Sunday, Catalina. It was pretty slow. It's probably the slowest I've seen in Catalina all summer. I don't know if that was because of the full moon. Hager, I haven't heard of any local Dorado fishing. I did see pictures caught at Dorado in Ensenada, and one of the San Diego boats posted that they caught Dorado in 1-day range. That would be Ensenada. So that's good. So hopefully the Dorado will be coming up this way. We just haven't had the hurricanes. We haven't had the big storms pushing up the warm water like we normally do. Hey Tyler, thank you for signing up. Did you sign up for the meet and greet trip for September 3rd or do you sign up for the filming trip for September 18th? Quaker lost a yellowtail yesterday. Yeah, the trip I was on, we got one nice yellowtail and we lost a couple. True luck. So John is up north. We have quite a few Northern California people on here. Aaron's here. I think he's Fresno. How hot is it over there, Aaron, where you live? Is it over 100? All right, Tyler, signed up for the meet and greet. That's good. Thank you very much. Here is a little video from one of the last Sport King trips we were on. First yellowtail of the day here on the Sport King. Our lucky angler, Captain Anthony. This is what he does every day here, guys, on Sport King. Come do it. Yes, come get yours. Hey guys, yellow number 2, Captain Anthony, Rike, here on the Sport King. Come out and catch some fish. Sport King runs every day out of San Pedro. Love to take you and catch your own yellow. Nice job. It was the Sport King trip last month. Hey Dylan, how you doing? It's my cousin Full Box Fishing up in San Jose. On that picture, that last one, no, that was a sheephead. But we did get some Garibaldi on my last trip and got a ton of messages, I mean comments on it about why we showed a Garibaldi. Had to take the hook out of it. Once we took the hook out of it, we let it go. But Aaron says 102 today. It's supposed to be 107 the next few days up in the valley. That's terrible. Tim, for the crab combo trip, you do not need a license. And the trip got moved back. Because of my Argentina trip, we are now doing the crab combo trip the week of Thanksgiving. It'll be that Monday. So, it's been pushed back. And also the last trip on the Al Patron, that trip was going to be in November, early November. Now it's toward the end of November. Oh, Dylan, I didn't know you were in San Francisco. I thought you were in San Jose. Okay. So my cousin Dylan is in San Francisco. And he signed up to go with us on the Horizon. So those of you that haven't met him, you will meet him on the Horizon trip. So Robert went on the Island Spirit yesterday. Halibut. They caught 10. That's crazy. Yeah, Aaron, if you catch some fish, take some pictures so I can share them with people. Yeah, the Horizon trip's going to be fun. We still have about 5 spots available, so you guys come join us on that. And we have 1 spot available for Sunday's trip on the Pride. Only 1 spot available. So if somebody wants to join us on that, there is the link there. Okay. Here I am in my big old studio. Oh, see the logo there. That's weird. Alright, let's do the show opening. Quaker, I would go jump on a boat. Jump on the Gale Force or Sport King. I think Sport King's a little bit cheaper. And just to get away from this heat. Have a burger at Catalina, you can't beat it. I think it's only $100 on that boat. So yeah, I'd do that. I think when we were there it was because of the full moon over the weekend. I think that hurt it. As the moon goes down, it will be good. Yeah, Phil. I had to move the Avila trip back a couple weeks because of my trip to Argentina. So if you can't make the dates, let us know. But you should be getting an email on Tuesday, I think. I'll check with Monica to let everybody know that the trip got moved. But yeah, we had to move our last trip on the El Patron for November, and we had to move the Patriot trip out of Avila to make room to go to Argentina. So that's why that happened. Somebody asked, Silver wants to know, when is marlin fishing? Blue marlin, black marlin are delicious. Striped marlin, not so much. Some people like to smoke them. I just let them go. Yeah, Tim, for Argentina, all the tackles provided. You can fish with either spinning gear or you can use a fly rod. If you want to bring your own conventional gear, you can, but they'll do that. It normally takes 3 to 4 months by the time we film a trip and it gets edited. Yeah, we have a few spots still open on the Malihini if you guys are interested. Quaker, yes, the Sport King, the Gale Force and Triton are still over by the Maritime Museum. It doesn't look like the new landing offices are going to be open this summer, so it'll probably be next season finally. The buildings are done. I don't know what the delay is. I think they're just doing the insides of the buildings now. So somebody was asking about the Malihini trip. Here is the little slideshow I made up from the Malihini trip. It was good fishing.
Good color.
Good color.
Hang in there, Lance. You're doing great.
Sorry guys, I pressed the wrong button. That was Alan's video that he made up. Here is my version of what happened that day. And it was a fun day.
How many days?
Oh! Monster fish.
That was a fun trip. Yeah, that was Jose. Jose caught a bunch of yellows that day. I think he got 4. I should have had 4. I dumped 2 or 3. I only landed 2. I dumped 2. Maybe 3. I know I broke the line on 2 and pulled the hook out on 1. That's why I moved up to 40. I moved up to 40, I didn't lose another fish. Funny how that happens. Here is, should put that there. Our little sponsors, Magic Metal Jigs, Boomerang, B52 Bucktails, just as a reminder. Yeah, so again, here's the link for this week's trip, and I'll put the link up for the Horizon for those of you that want to go. Looks like there's only 2 spots left on that. But I think there are going to be a couple more added. I'm not sure. I have to check with Monica and see for sure. We had a good turnout at the kids club. I've just been so busy last couple of days. I haven't had chance to make a slideshow, but we had a really good turnout for the kids club meeting on Saturday. About 50 kids there, over 40. So that was really, really good. Appreciate that very much, all the kids showing up. A lot of new ones. So that was cool. And we need more volunteers, so if any of you want to volunteer, please do so. Yeah, Walmart carries some of the magic metal jigs, especially the lights. Then, for those of you thinking about Argentina, this is what we're going to be fishing for. That's what I'm going to be targeting, golden dorado. That's what I want to catch so bad, is a big golden dorado. Looks so cool. There's not a whole lot of fish I can say I've never caught, so that's what I want to catch. And they have a bunch of other species there too. There's this one, which I have no idea what it is, if it's a catfish or what. So there's that fish there. We got golden dorado. My target fish. It's this fish here. That's another one of the species they have there. So it's pretty cool. You can use fly rods, you can use spin casts, you can use spinning reels. So that's what I'll be doing. Probably gonna start off with spinning gear and then slide over to fly rods. But that's my target fish right there. Golden dorado. And if you want to join me, I can bring, I think 12 people they said so far, maybe 15. So if you want to join me, you can go on this trip. It's not the $10,000 advertised price. For our group only, it's $4,500. $4,500 to go to Argentina. So it's going to be cool. So if you want to go, there's a video on my YouTube channel and a thing on there on Facebook. You just call them and leave your deposit and you're on the trip. Oh, so that's a catfish. Thanks. Philip wants to know what's a good setup for fishing over 300 feet. Yeah, 300 feet they normally don't use live bait. Lots of times they'll just fish with squid for rockfish. I like to use the B52 Bucktail. You know, I'll probably put like a 1 ounce model like this on and maybe put a single tail grub on it to make it bigger. When you're fishing 300 feet, you want a bigger bait. You want it to look bigger, make a bigger presentation. So that's why I use the bucktail with the tail on it. And that really helps out a lot when you're fishing that kind of fish. And you can use this HD model like this one and with the big hook, and then just put a tail on it and just put a 1 ounce, because you're going to use a 1 pound sinker to go to the bottom. Those work out really good. You'll need a fishing license from Argentina. It's a freshwater license, and the lodge handles that. It's all part of the package. You don't pay extra for it. You don't pay extra for the food. You don't pay extra, what do you call it, for the meals. Even the drinks are included, alcohol and non-alcohol. It's all included, so it's pretty cool. Hey Jimmy, how you doing? Jimmy, we have 2 spots left if you want to go on the Horizon trip, and we have 1 spot left if you want to go this weekend on the Pride, leaving Sunday night. 1 spot left for that. Oh, Jimmy, too. Jim Morrissey wants to know if you're going to be going to Argentina for sure, because he wants to share a cabin with you. Because he's going. He's signing up. He already signed up. So he was asking if you were going to go, if you guys could share a cabin together. So I told him I would ask you. And since you're here, I'm asking you. So yeah, he's interested in sharing a cabin with you. He wants to share a cabin with somebody he knows. And since you guys cook the hot dogs at our events, he knows you. See, what else do I have on here I can share with you guys? Oh. Alright, cool. I'm glad you talked to him. Yeah, and if you want to go on the Pride trip, like I said, we have 1 spot open. A bunch of guys here are going to be there. Yes, Quaker, you don't need to bring any gear. You don't even need to take a lot of clothes, because you could probably just take a carry-on if you wanted to, because at the lodge, at the resort, they have laundry service, like in Costa Rica. They do your laundry there, so you don't have to have all kinds of clothes with you. So it's pretty cool. Alright, so here's the announcement again about what's happening at Bass Pro Shop in November. Hey guys, Dan here. We're in the Irvine Bass Pro Shop store. Standing next to me is the general manager, Rich. He's been a great supporter for the TV show and the Youth Foundation, helping us out with prizes for our Youth Foundation. And he's taken it to the next level. We've never had a fishing tackle swap meet other than Long Beach and at our warehouse in Cerritos. But in November, November 1st, Bass Pro, Rich here invited us to come down to host our very first fishing tackle swap meet fundraiser for my Youth Foundation. And why is this important to you, Rich?
Hey Dan, listen, it's about the kids, it's about the smiles, and it's about you getting rods in hands of the youth. And if we can help out with the kids swap meet and raising some money to support that, that's what it's all about. And couldn't be more excited to have a swap meet here at the Irvine Bass Pro here in Irvine, California. Looking forward to it, Dan.
Yeah, it's going to be Saturday, November 1st. Sounds like Rich is going to arrange to have hot dogs and some soft drinks available there, all as a fundraiser for the Youth Foundation. If you'd like to support us and sell there, we'll have spots available. They're going to be $50 a spot. All the money goes to the Youth Foundation. It's a full write-off. You just write the check out to the Daniel Hernandez Youth Foundation, and we can use any other donations too. But we're really excited to partner up here with Bass Pro Shop in Irvine, with Rich here, the general manager, and he's made it all possible. We never thought we could do something like this, but after doing this for over 25 years and being on TV for 39 years, Rich has stepped up. He's watched our show for many years, and he's welcoming us here. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Rich.
You're welcome, Dan.
All right, pretty cool. All right, talk to y'all later. Have any questions, give us a call at my office, 562-865-3764. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Yeah, so we're going to have our fishing tackle swap meet November 1st, 2 days before I leave for Argentina in Irvine. What's the other question? KM, how many rod setups should I bring for a full day out of Catalina? I would bring 3. I would bring a spinning rod with like 12 or 15. I would bring another rod with 25, and then or 20 or 25, and one with 30. And that would be it. You don't need more than 30 for the yellowtail there at the island. If they start seeing a lot of tuna in the channel, then yeah, maybe bring a 40-pound, but that hasn't happened yet. Tim, P. I don't think they do fish processing in Argentina. I don't think you want to kill a golden dorado. I don't know. I've never been there. I don't know if they kill some of them and they eat them at the lodge, but I would think it's a catch and release thing. They want to get lots of tourists to go back. That's what I would think. But you know, I'll ask. I'll find out for us. Silver, yeah, there'll be a lot of fishing gear cheaper than Bass Pro, just because there'll be lots of used tackle. The swap meet's all used tackle, Bass Pro's all brand new tackle. And there'll be some older gear for sale from the different vendors. There will be some people selling brand new stuff, and there'll be some clothing people outside too. So it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Any other questions? It is so hot in here today. Let me see if there's other videos to show you guys. Is this one there? Nope. Quaker, the swap meet's gonna be on Saturday, November 1st. Saturday, November 1st. Okay. Let me see if I have. We need to show a kids club meeting, so let me find one here for you guys. Alright, here's a kids club meeting for you guys. Good job.
You reeled it. That's your
Her
first
very
fish.
first fish ever. Congratulations. had to get that in there. Jimmy, the email that just came out, you can take that flyer out of it. It comes off as like a JPEG. So you could do that. You can share that with everybody. You can post it on your social media and switch it out. Metal, it's hot in here. It's burning hot in here. I have 2 fans on. It must be 100 degrees inside here. All right, any last questions? I'm gonna go inside, get out of this heat, and have some dinner. We have these shirts available on our website if you guys are interested in them. It normally airs about 3 months after we film them, Philip. That's not like a Bible. Sometimes it's longer, sometimes it's sooner, but the average is about 3 months from when we film them. We don't like to film and then edit right away, so that way we can break them up, because lots of times the early shows are rock fishing, so we don't want to show 2 months of rock fishing episodes, so we break it up a little bit. Okay? Hope that helps. So any last minute questions? Hopefully some of you can join me in Argentina, fishing for these guys. And that one in particular, that'd be cool. That's gonna be fun. Dylan, you should go with me to Argentina. Silver, so at the swap meet, the food is never free. It's part of the fundraiser. But what's neat about the fundraiser we're doing at Bass Pro is Bass Pro is going to donate 200 hot dogs and cook them up, and all the sales proceeds goes to the Youth Foundation. They're going to staff it. They're going to buy the food, condiments, sell it, and donate the money to the Youth Foundation. So that's nice of them. At our lake events, kids club meetings, then yeah, we feed the kids and that's all free. But at the fundraisers, we sell the food. It's not free. Okay? Alright guys, I'm gonna head inside. Yeah, come fish with me, Dylan. I really want to go over there to Croatia with you and try that tuna fishing. Yeah, you can't beat the price. And normally it's a $10,000 trip, and it's only going to be $4,500 for the people joining me on my first trip to Argentina in November. So whoever signs up, a couple of people have already signed up. Jim Morrissey, another guy, Jay, signed up. So they already signed up. Yeah, Jimmy, the trip on the Pride leaves this Sunday. Probably going to leave about 8 o'clock. They want everybody at the landing at 7. There's only one spot left. And a bunch of people that you know are on the trip. So come join us. It'll be fun. And I'll put the link for you right here. So there you go, Jimmy. There's the link there for the trip on the Pride, leaving Sunday night. All right, Sunday night, coming back Tuesday morning, about 6 a.m. Yeah, Dylan, I hope you can join us there. It'll be fun. And Dylan, let me know if you have any plans to go back to Texas, go visit our cousins and I guess your uncle, my cousins, and Fabin's. Be neat if we were there together. Be cool. Alrighty, I will say good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. I will be here next week. And thank you for being here. Again, we have the 2 day-and-a-half trips coming up. One this Sunday that has 1 spot open. Hopefully Jimmy takes it and joins us. And then the trip on the horizon departing on September 9th. Fishing all day the 10th. Returning 6 a.m. on the 11th. That one has about 4 spots open. So hopefully we get some people fill that one up too. That'd be great. All right, I guess I'll say good night, everybody. Thank you very much. Talk to you all soon. See you next week. Stay cool because it is burning hot in here. Good night, everybody.